clones, my little munchkins and my little chickens. How are you? I hope fine. We just talked. I told you I was going to do a reading on Will Smith, and I am. I'm going to do such a reading on Will Smith today, but let me get myself all prettified. Am I prettified now? Thank you. So here we go with Will Smith. Y'all know I baked these cards. Let's see what Will Smith talking about. Will Smith, where are you? My what is that? Ayahuasca? What is it?
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca tester. I could never do it. No, I'm not. Oh, I don't want to be out of my mind. I can't do the what they call
8 hours.
I can't even be out of my mind for 5 minutes. Oh, that's too long. 30 seconds. Oh, 5 seconds. No. The moment I start feeling strange is the moment I will freak the hell out. No. I had a trip out on weed a long time ago, and I was walking, felt like I ain't had no legs, like I was walking on sticks. So, no, I could not do no speed or drugs. My body ain't built that way. I wasn't built for that, no. The most I could, or alcohol, the most I could do is smoke a little bit of weed, and I can't even do much of that. So here we go. We all shuffle. Let me shuffle this. Y'all know I'm sorry for taking my time for doing it, because I don't know what deck I'm going to use or what it's going to lead me to use today. But I just feel I need to shuffle them all, so you know they all can shuffle. So anyway, let's see. Let's go on with Will Smith himself, the man that's talking about his life. The one that's trying to make a dent in the world. The man that's trying to help people out of his brokenness. That's how you help people. You can only help people when you rise from the ashes. Then you can teach somebody else how to rise up. But how you going to teach somebody how to rise from the ashes and you ain't been burnt to ashes? Think about that. So here we go. Oh. Wow, this is amazing. Lovers. Wow. Let's go around the board. Let's see. Talk to me, Will. Out of all the cards. He said, I'm about love, baby. I'm about love. Let's see the bottom. The bottom. Here is a queen. Queen of Swords, but it's got something to say, but it's not ready to talk about it fully yet. It's just letting you know I'm listening, but I ain't got nothing to say yet. That's the bottom of the card deck. First card, Lovers. Whoa. Will. Swords. I ain't even reading this because I am like, oh. Journey. This is one half. Tower. Ooh. Reminiscence of your past. Ooh. Ooh. My spirit is trying to figure out how I can say this. The depression of a queen. My spirit had to think, how could I say it? Feeling bound. But I still have love and emotion to give. I may be like a child, but I still have it in me. It ain't gone. I know what it's like to feel lost, but I know help is right around the corner. Woohoo! yeah. But I shall be victorious. Should I go? Yes, I gotta go and grab. I gotta go. Okay, y'all know what you're gonna talk to me about. What you're gonna talk. Remember what I said about the bottom of this. Don't forget. Put it upside down. Because sometimes I forget to do it. Telling you, I'm sharp, I'm ready, but I'm not ready fully yet. Woo, child. I'm going to tell you what these cards are saying. They are singing in my ear. Here is a 3 of Wands, meaning family. Like Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I'm holding them to my daughter. Hold them right there. So this is family. This is unity. We can let someone in, but there is no getting out. We are family. Once in. If you want out, you have to go out. Nobody makes you stay, but you know the rules of the family. Get it? Struggle and heartache. But sometimes you just got to get broken before help comes. And this is last. I want to see what this is saying to me. King of Cups. Love and abundance. I got a lot of emotion. I know how to give and abundantly. No weapons, just love. I come in peace. And last, don't worry about finances. It ain't as dark as it seems. Everything look like it's over. But look at all that glory in the back. It ain't over. It just looked that way. In other words, don't feel sorry for me. It looked that way. It's supposed to. It's supposed to look like it's all lost. But he said, but look what's up on my chest. The world is mine, and nobody can take it from me. And he's also letting me know that I already know that there'll be those that before me and those that are against me. He feel like, look, I paid my dues, even at the cost of almost losing my own direction, my own mind, trying to please everybody. He says, but, and I'm going to show you that I'm going to let you see what's in these cards, because I showed you, so I'm going to read them. The reason why his card that represents him is love, the lovers. And then it showed out again in another deck. Why? Because he loves the institution of family. There is nothing he won't do for his family. And he understands that this kind of love, a lot of the world don't understand it. But he's letting you know, I know what's going on in my house. I just need to know what's going on in me. He feels like once I get me together, then my house will be in order. He had to first accept the fact that I was out of order. Now he knows I'm getting strong. Things are making sense. Air is flowing. I'm breathing. I understand. He's starting to understand himself. And for the first time, he's looking at things with new eyes. He knows, I know a lot of that stuff I gotta let go. And I gotta let go. And he's letting it go. But he's still holding on to family. Not because you can't leave, but because he believes family don't leave. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. That's so profound to me right now. Let me repeat it again, because that just came to me as a revelation in this. It's not that you can't leave. He believes family, true family, spirit family, it's destined we are here. We're doing this. Family don't leave. Death, you die, but it's eternal in different manifestations. You understand? I understand what he's saying. And he said, and it had to take a tower moment. He said everything had to come down. And he's letting me know that a lot of this stemmed from his life when he was a child. A lot of it that he had buried so deep within himself that he didn't know that he was a walking depressed person. Because he just felt like he just always had to just do something to keep himself perked up. He always knew, I know I got to go off and decompress. But I don't think he ever saw himself as depressed, weighed down, feeling blind and vulnerable, but holding it in, acting strong, acting like the kid, acting like I see it but I don't see it, and laughing it off, but emotionally feeling broken and sad and lost. Woo, child. But he said, but he had to come to this place where he felt he lost everything. Not physically, but everything in him, where there is nothing else, where it's just me now. Like my career's on the break, everything. Who am I if I'm no longer Will Smith the actor? Who am I if I'm not Will Smith the husband, Will Smith the father, the friend, the son, the uncle, the cousin, the best friend? And you know what he's realizing? If you take everything from me, I'ma still be loved by my family. And I'ma be loved by my friends. Because I know that my family love me. I know my friends love me. I know my fans love me. He says, and I know no matter what, I know they forgive me. It's so funny because I hear him saying, because I forgive me. He said, I had to. He said it was just too heavy. I had to. I couldn't save anybody until I learned to save myself. I had to fix my own brokenness, my own broken heart. I had to find the strength in me. I had to find the king in me. Not the fake king, the acting king, but the king in me. The king of my home. The king that when I says this and that, it is done. Not out of bossing people around, but because I can be heard again. It's about family. It's about holding on to love. It's about holding on when it seems that it's nothing to hold on to. It's about, remember the time? Remember when? It's about if you have a spark, we can turn it into a flame. It's about hope. What do you have without hope? If I read these cards in a spiritual way, I am apologetic to you, but not for the read. Because my spirit feel like this is all spiritually discerned. And it's like, I literally have a headache because I feel heavy. Like this is heavy. Like this is spirit. Like it's like he's coming to an awakening. like an awakening, like a spiritual awakening, like I'll never be the same again. I'll sound like me, be funny like me, but I'll never see the world again, because he's looking at it again for the first time with new eyes. And he says, and I'm going to tell my story. And those that want to listen will listen. And those that don't, don't. If I never work again, he says, I'm okay. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. We're good. Rejoice. He said, because I am. He said, I believe this. He said, it is my destiny to be happy. This is all speaking, all spiritual to me, honestly. That's why I'm going to take a card from here. I don't know what it's saying, but I just know I just got to just take a card from here. I just had to take a card from here. 8 of Sticks. 8s always look like you're struggling. That's only because you're close to the end of a cycle. That's where you're putting all your pieces together. He's like at his life right now. He says, right here, I'm right here. I was here. But he says, I'm trying to get here because this is my next step. He said, but I'm here. And I'm trying to put everything in order. And when I get it all together, the world will hear me. And he said, I learned to be humble. But this is real humble. He says, and what I come to give you, my heart, my truth. And I hope that you can forgive me and accept it. And I hope that you can learn. And I hope that my life can change some of these other brothers or sisters out there. I'm hoping. I feel like I am so spiritual, but I'm going to give a reading on him and Jada and his marriage. I want to find out about him and his marriage, and whatever this says, I'll accept it. Please, I feel like that was popping. I'm going to do it. If I don't like it, I'm going to do it over. But it popped out, so I'm going to take it. But if I don't like it, that must have meant it wasn't meant for me to read it. Oh, here we go. It says, unacquainted love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What? Well, I told you it popped out. I told you it popped out. So I knew it. But I wanted to read it, but I said before I read it, now let me take another one. I knew that was, because sometimes cards pop out. Let this one be the real. Let this one really be the real. Because that's the way it plucked in my hands, I said it. Y'all sing, I got real still on that. That was a real moment. Keep it there. That was a real moment. If this is it, then deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This relationship, to me, it is about family, but it just seems like they're in trouble. Like they got, like y'all know, I don't ever say that a relationship is going to die. I did a reading about Will. I should have just left it alone about the family. I should have left it alone because when it come down to Jada and Will, it doesn't look good. But just because something doesn't look good, it doesn't mean, because there are no strong cards here. You know, the Tower and the Lovers, two of them. But this is a happy ending. It just seems to me it's going to be a lot of work. If they going to make it, it's going to be a lot of work. Because there has been deception in this marriage, and there has been unacquainted love. And I guess when somebody's loving you and you're not being loved in return. And maybe this card is Will ready to let go. I don't know. Time will tell. Just remember this read. Their marriage is in trouble. I wasn't reading it for the marriage. I was reading it about Will. But after taking out two cards, you know what I say. Y'all know I don't ever pick up negatives. I didn't even know they had negative in the deck because I barely use them. But these are the two cards that I picked. But I could pick one more. Don't do it, baby Crone. Can I take it? Say, Mom, I'm just going to take from the middle. I'm not going to shuffle. Right here, above, below.
Right there.
Which one? That one or this one? Or this one? Which one? This one?
The one I didn't see.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
This one just came out again. So
it's so funny. I said the one I didn't see and she can't see.
And she can't see. So this relationship let me know that it's just, they just can't see right now. They just can't see. And maybe them breaking up may make it the best. But for me, that just can't be the ultimate end. It just can't be. But for them to override the odds, all they're saying is deception. Be honest, come clean about everything, the both of you. And you can have this. This is not just one person. This is a family. And I know that we'll stand on family. So let's hope that Jada is able to forgive herself. And let's hope that Jada can be willing to put everything she can to make it work. I'm going to come back at another time and read again, because as you've seen, these two cards messed my head up. I wasn't expecting that, because I just did a read on Will, and then I got this, and then I got this. So she just can't see right now. It's a lot of going on over there. It's a lot of healing, and I believe that these smart people can do it. But we will see. From the cards and from Will, it just looked like he's tired and had enough. That's what it looked like. And that I have my kids, and if I have to go on, I will. I'm tired of fighting. But I will find my happiness with or without you, Jada. Or maybe they just will really separate. Or maybe they'll fix it. It just looks sad right now. But what do I know? I'm just a card reader. Well, that's it for today. I am the Crone. Thank you for tuning in again. I just feel heavy and sad, but I will read on Will Smith again. I definitely will read on their relationship. Like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. All of it. It's what you believe. Well, anyway, we'll talk again. Have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully I'll talk to you very, very soon. Have a good week. And I love you. Subscribe to me. Please subscribe. And I thank you, my little crones, my little munchkins, and my little chicken. Mwah. Ciao.